Would you please go out with us?
Yeah, please.
Please.
Think it'll work?
Oh, definitely.
You've got dads.
Oh no!
Hey, wait. Hey, buddy, so I have a favor to ask. Robert invited me over for dinner, and I know it's kind of a faux pas to invite another bro, but I've known the guy for years, and I still can't get a good read on him. And I know it's gonna be super awkward if I go by myself. Will you please come with me? Eggs and sweaty and sweat emoji. I love food. I especially love food that's free. And I don't know why you're so sweaty over cooking, but sure! Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. He types like me with the emojis. I really
Can
hope that's
confirm.
I really hope that's a sweat of relief. Eat that dinner. Oh man, I don't know how I feel about social time with Robert. Still, I guess free food is free food. Yeah, dude, I'm down. Thank you. Craig and I decide to meet up before heading over to Robert's place. Oh dear. Okay. Craig's waiting on my porch, bottle of white wine in hand.
Nice.
Ness! Oh wait. Ness, boy, am I glad to see you. Likewise, man. Classy of you to bring wine. Oh, it's not wine. It's sparkling apple cider. Robert literally has a wine cellar, so I think he's...
Oh my god.
Wow. Or at least I think he has a wine cellar. I'm genuinely unsure if he was telling the truth or not. I can never tell with him. Thank God it's not just me. I never know. He's so deadpan about everything. I usually just laugh it off, but man, that guy's an enigma. We start walking over to Robert's house. Does Robert even know how to cook? I have sincere doubts about whether he even knows how to shave properly or iron his shirts. I feel like you learn to cook after you learn those two first.
Nice.
One time, I saw him grab a hot dog from a trash can.
Concern?
Robert's so feral!
He's so feral!
I mean, it was at the very top of the trash can, like sitting above it, but still, if you were on trial, I think the jury would define that as in the trash. In his defense, I've definitely considered grabbing food from the top of the trash before. Bro!
Oh my god!
Well, yeah, I think we've all considered it, but the difference is that Robert actually did it. True, maybe he's the enlightened one. Maybe we're holding ourselves back. We arrive at Robert's house and ring the doorbell. The doorbell won't chime. Must be broken. Craig knocks on the door a few times. Since when does Robert have a dog? I don't know, that's weird. I can hear Robert just inside.
1 second.
Oh.
This is uncharted territory, Ness. What if he's the one making barking noises and there is no dog? Oh my god. Don't say that. We're not even inside yet.
Nice.
Finally, the door opens. Robert looks pretty stunned to see me and quickly adjusts his posture to try to hide it. Craig, did you not tell him you were bringing a guest?
I don't think Craig told him!
This is gonna be weird, isn't it?
Ness, didn't know you'd be tagging along.
I don't know.
Did Craig not tell Robert I was coming? Come on, Craig. I can leave if there's not...
No, it's fine. Come in. Wipe your feet.
Oh, it's so a mess. We enter Robert's living room, which is a lot more inviting than I remember it being.
Make yourselves at home.
We can still hear barking from the other room. I didn't know you had a dog, Robert.
Oh yeah, that's Betsy. Have to put her up when guests are over. She'll calm down in a bit.
What kind of dog is she?
Pitbull. Rescued her from a dogfighting ring a few years back. She hates strangers. If I let her out right now, I would probably have to take you both to the ER.
Craig and I make eye contact. He raises an eyebrow at me. Oh, okay.
Oh.
But, I gotta go finish dinner. Made osso buco.
Robert leaves the room, presumably to go to the kitchen. Craig leans in and whispers, Was there a dog fighting ring Was the dog fighting ring thing real, or was he kidding? I don't know.
Nice.
What's usobuco? I don't know.
Oh.
Did he make up that word? Until I have usobuco in front of me, we can only assume so. We sit in silence for a second, taking in Robert's living room.
I love how afraid everybody is of Robert.
Oh no. Are we about to get sawed? Yeah. Nah, usually you'd wake up in those situations. We voluntarily walked into this one. Although he did look pretty shocked to see you. Maybe you being here threw off his plans? His murder plan. This is so weird.
Oh.
Robert finally walks in the room, carrying 3 paper plates of steaming food like a waiter.
I don't have a dining table. Don't trust them. So we're eating here. Also, I don't have real people plates. Hope that's okay.
Bring us over here. What is he planning? Does he want advice? Robert sets plates in front of us on the copper table. I still can't tell what it is. Looks like meat. Maybe. Lots of sauce. I can make out some vegetables. I think that might be rice, but it could also be pasta. Guess there's only one way to find out. I take a bite.
Hey.
Oh my god. I take another bite. The medley of flavors in this dish is amazing. The meat is so tender, and the risotto, I think that's what it is so creamy. Robert, this is really incredible. You cooked this? There's a pregnant pause as Robert formulates a response. Like it's weird to get a compliment from me.
I fished it out of a dumpster behind a restaurant. Or at least I think it was a restaurant.
Dude.
Can you believe people just throw this stuff away?
I almost gag. I look over at Craig, who looks wary but still has his mouth full. He gives Robert a thumbs up.
Glad you like it.
Oh.
Where did you learn how to cook like this?
Worked at a restaurant in Spain for a hot sec.
Is he messing with us? I decide to play along. You lived in Spain?
After I dropped out of college, I went backpacking through Europe. Crashing on couches, sleeping in hostels, whatever. Oh, wherever. Totally broke. Worked a couple of odd jobs wherever I could to scrape together some cash. One night I'm eating dinner at this little restaurant just outside of Madrid. I go to pay and I realize I spent the last of my money on booze the night before. I'm in the middle of the ditching when the manager catches me and puts me to work in the kitchen. Long story short, they ended up liking me so much they offered me a job. Why not, right? Started living with some distant relatives on my mom's side. Over the course of 2 years, I worked my way up from busboy to sous chef. Learned a lot.
Craig and I wait for the punchline. What night watchman did he swindle to get back into the States? Who did he con in a game of poker in the back room of Speakeasy for safe passage in the crew quarters of a cargo ship?
Anyway, I still love to cook.
I don't know what's real anymore, but this food's so good I kinda don't care. Plus, Robert is actually talking to me like we're 2 people in the same room, which I guess is nice. That's amazing. It really is, to be totally honest. I wasn't exactly expecting gourmet cooking here, especially not served on paper plates.
I don't care about presentation. If the food is good, it should speak for itself.
This usobuco is screaming for itself.
And paper plates are just as good as regular plates if you double them up.
Just buy some plateware! Hey, is it bad if I ask for seconds?
No problem, but save room for dessert. I made lemon berry savarin.
Oh.
Well, aren't you just full of... Craig looks over at me.
Hey.
Surprises. His teeth! Robert winks.
You bet I am. You can come over for dinner anytime. Craig. Whoa!
Us! I'm gonna go get seconds. What? Me too. Wow, he's so mean to us. After consuming way more usobuco than my body could handle, and then really ensuring a later food coma with a generous serving of whatever sovereign was, Craig and I decide to head out.
Thanks for coming. I'm making an attempt to be more social.
Something tells me he's not going to follow through on that. Man, if you'll have me, I'm here. Especially if there's Uso Buko involved.
Interesting.
Welcome. You've got dads.
What are we gonna do?
It's a good question, Moosey Moose. We could go right for the Damien. But also, Robert's a good cook, Moosey Moose.
He's also being mean to us. Let's roll the dice again.
Okay.
Is this will
Is
be
Craig
this time-
still in the running?
Yes, he's still in the right. Do you not like Craig? I'm gonna beat you. Craig's cool. We haven't even seen him interact with his daughters. I wanna check out Craig's stuff. Damn it! Who was two? It was Robert, wasn't it?
It's Robert!
I hate this. I hate you. I'm leaving. I'm gonna bully Robert.
Wait, we got one heart with Robert?
It's from that first, because we choose, like, once you choose them, like, talk to them 3
Oh,
times, I think,
okay.
is what affects stuff.
Huh. Okay.
Because, like, if we go back,
Wait, how many hearts do we have with,
I don't,
Damien?
it's 1, because we went, 'cause we
Okay,
messaged-
okay, so
because we messaged them once.
Okay.
And then I guess for Craig, we haven't messaged him
No, we
yet,
haven't.
so.
Okay. I see. Okay.
If you want, we could do we could just go ahead and see what his first thing is.
We could, or you could take the 2. The 2 that you rolled.
But we haven't seen Craig yet!
Moose is losing it. Do it, Moose. Do the Robert. Moose.
Next time we're going to go to Craig because I want to know what happens. I really enjoyed the night I spent with Robert, but he's been dodging me ever since. I really want to see him again. I tried messaging. Oh, shit! I decided to send him one last message, figuring that this will produce the same result. Hey man, don't know where you've been, but we should grab a drink soon. I walk away from my computer because at this point, I know he's not messaging me back anytime soon. I linger in the kitchen. I'm all caught up on work. The house is relatively clean. Maybe I should do something nice for Amanda. I'll bake her favorite pie.
Ooh.
I root through the pantry and pull out all the ingredients. This is an old family recipe that I used to make with my grandmother when I was a kid. I lost the actual recipe card a long time ago, but I think I'll be able to remember how to bake it. Start mixing the ingredients together for the crust until I get a nice dough. Throw some cherries into a saucepan to make the filling. Normally I don't like to multitask in the kitchen, but this cherry pie is, well, a piece of cake. Pie? It's a piece of pie. I'm making a pie. Ah man, I can never remember what temperature you're supposed to set the oven at. I'm pretty sure it's 375, but I could be wrong. Who am I kidding? I'm never wrong when it comes to this pie. My special twist on my grandmother's recipe includes a secret ingredient that not even Amanda knows about. It really makes the cherries extra flavorful. God, why can't I remember what the secret ingredient is? Ness!
More cherries, salt. Clearly almond extract.
It could be salt, though.
It could be salt, but almond extract actually sounds like a secret ingredient.
Oh, it's almond extract. Duh. Oops, I accidentally put in a little too much. Way too much. I'm sure it's fine, though. Baking is an art, and some of the most beautiful art is made from mistakes. Oh, debatable. I finally get the pie in the oven. How long am I supposed to leave it in there? 20 minutes? I mean, 50 minutes? I'll just wing it. Amanda's going to be so excited. That kid loves a good pie. I have a seat at the kitchen table and do word jumbles until Amanda comes home. I can hear the door slam.
Yo, Pops! What smells like pie in here?
It's pie, sweetie. Amanda darts over to the oven and looks inside.
Yes!
Hey, it's not done. Be patient.
What's your angle here?
What?
Pies are an objective-based confection. What are you trying to get out of me? I've been living a double life.
Yes. Amanda, I have terrible news for you. I'm actually a pro skateboarder and aspiring astronaut and bank robber. The lifestyle is calling me back, and I must go. One last job. You know how it is. This pie was the only way I knew how to tell you.
Yeah.
Well, I appreciated the years we spent together, but a trade-up is a trade-up. Remember me when you're kicking your feet up in Ibiza. Thanks for all the pie.
We share a cordial handshake. I wait a few more minutes before taking the pie out of the oven. I set it on the rack to cool and guard it so Amanda doesn't dig into it before it's ready.
Huh.
What?
Does it look kind of weird to you?
Oh, that's just me taking artistic license on what cherry pie means to me emotionally.
I'm just saying this because, you know, it seems like you might have baked this pie incorrectly. And you're currently, right now, trying to pass it off as a good thing.
It's art, sweetie.
Was it art when you accidentally baked a whole uncracked egg into the center of my 12th birthday cake?
Well, it's...
Was it art when you tried to make brownies and accidentally created chlorine gas?
a bit of an exaggeration.
Was it art when you...
Just eat the pie, Panda! I cut us a few slices and we sit down to eat. The cherry filling oozes out of the sides and the buttery crust glistens. I watch as Amanda takes a bite.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Uh-oh. What's wrong? Is it not good? Amanda whistles and fans her mouth.
No, I just burned the heck out of the roof of my mouth. This pie is amazing. Sorry for doubting you.
I breathe a sigh of relief and take a bite. She's right. This pie is pretty incredible, as it always is.
I'm really proud of you for making pie without burning the new house down.
I got a few dad tricks up my dad's sleeve. Maybe fathers aren't as bumbling and stupid as the media makes us out to be. Maybe we, as a society, should have a little more respect for fathers as a whole.
Dad, your sleeve is on fire.
I run to the sink and put myself out. Pride will be my undoing. Amanda and I clean up the kitchen and play a little more living room hoops before she retreats to her room to do homework. I go back to my word jumble. Hey, this one spells cat. The rest of the evening trickles by. We eat dinner, I help Amanda with one of her scholarship applications, and we both start getting ready for bed. We never check that message. Oh, there it is. I decided to check that book one last time before I climb into bed. Still nothing from Robert. Huh. Hope he's okay. Turn out the lights and lay down. Hey. Oh no. No, wait, this is you.
Hey, Ness. Hey.
Ugh.
Hey, Ness. Come hang out with me.
Ugh, what is that? I was just on the verge of falling asleep. I climb out of bed and try to identify the source of the dinging. My computer screen illuminates the dark room. I walk over to it, ready to turn it off when I notice what's happening on screen. Oh god.
What? Is he drunk?
I think so.
Let's go get that drunk booty call.
Hey! But, I mean, I did have fun.
Yes! Yes!
I'll be right over. You gonna kick me out this time?
Maybe. Hurry up.
God damn it. I reluctantly throw on a jacket and head outside. When I get to Robert's place, the door is already unlocked. As much as I feel like with Robert is maybe not the best idea. That's a problem for tomorrow, Ness.
Hey.
Hey. So, how are we? How are things? Robert stares at me.
I know you're not here for small talk.
I shrug. Yeah, you got me. I'm gonna let you take from here.
Alright, it is time for Neph to take the wheel. Robert closes the gap between us and whispers a series of increasingly filthy things in my ear as he backs me into his room. I'm starting to think maybe this was a good idea after all. Hey.
Robert nudges me awake.
Oh.
Oh, hey! Make me breakfast. You kicking me out?
Hey.
Kicking is a strong word. It's more like a gentle, friendly push.
Gentle and friendly are not words I would ever use to describe Robert. I sit up and stretch. Oh god, I'm sore, and I haven't had like this since we were in college. Jeez. I'm not doing this again if you're just gonna force me to leave.
Yeah. You'll say that next time, too. Ooh.
And smoking! See you around, I guess.
Yep.
I walk back home, my bones creaking. Ugh, what's his problem? What is his problem? Oh, dude. Not enough whiskey.
See,
Intrigued.
Dover Ghost. Clearly, it was the
In a
almond
Craig
extract.
next time. It's my time. Well, it's been a long day. Just about ready to pack it in. A few bites of ice cream from the freezer, I turn off all the lights and walk down to the hall to my room. I like this little duck creature.
It's so cute.
I wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As I pass her room, I can hear a faint sound, but I can't quite make out what it is. I get a little closer. Is she crying? She's going through some shit. What's happening?
What's going on?
I knock gently on the door. Hey, Amanda. The crying immediately stops.
Not right now.
Her voice sounds strange. She sniffles. I need to make sure she's okay. I open it. Oh no, she's having a rough time. In the dark, I see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hooked up against her body. Hey, is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
What's
Let's
that?
yeah.
Did something happen? Oh,
Yeah,
did
yeah.
something happen?
No,
No,
nothing
oh.
happened. Go away. But I think we got pressed. Like, this is going
Yeah.
on.
Amanda.
Get out.
Okay. Oh no!
Aw.
I quickly leave her room and shut the door behind me. Once the door closes, I can hear. Maybe we. Oh no. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier. She's usually so open with me. Did I do something wrong? Is she mad at me? I guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. I can't even remember the last time she snapped at me like that. Maybe we shouldn't have pushed the second time. I have a hard time falling asleep, but when I finally do, I'm still thinking about him.
Aw.
After a long night of very little sleep, I roll out of bed and make myself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'd be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the fuser. Morning, Amanda.
Morning.
She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at me. Yikes. Neph! So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. You need to ride to school?
No.
And some coffee? Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezing burned waffle out before it's finished cooking.
I have to go.
Amanda picks up her bag and storms out. Hey!
Aw.
Hey! She slammed the door! Okay. Bye. Okay, bye.